Oh boy. Hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I'm Mr. Randy, and I went to hit the record and noticed something was missing. That was missing. Never mind. Probably shouldn't have had those beers before I started this. Where were we at? Oh yes. Here we are. All my new viewers, hey, this is what you're in for. All my returning viewers, oh boy. Don't judge me. Here we go. So we are looking for... I don't have it, so we're going to skip that. Okay, so this was kind of an improv, not really, but the whole idea of what I was going to do for the month of March, St. Patrick's Day coming up, International Month of Irish History, or Heritage, however you used to be fancy with it if you want to. But we're going to do some Irish beers and some Irish whiskeys. I know it's been a while since we've had some Irish whiskeys on the channel, so here we are, golden opportunity. Oh, God has rained down upon us, libations of sorts. Let's get into it, shall we? So, this is the IDE Stills Irish Whiskey Master Whiskey Blenders. Let's see, blend number 3. I think this is, I did another review of a bottle that had it's like Old Kentucky number 7. You know what I'm saying? I think it's just way, they got to number 3 and they're like, you know what? I think this is good. We're going to stay right here where we're at. Every drop triple distilled and matured in Ireland. 40% alcohol by volume. Go ahead and take a look at the backside. We all love the backsides, don't we? 40% Bollard and Alexander Murray. USA, imported by Wooler. 80 proof. Let's go ahead and crack this, shall we? Everybody wants to make noise. Whenever I sit down to do something, everybody wants to make noise. I mean, we got rid of the dang dog. And now the cat, I'm stuck with the cat. Then that one over there keeps going boom, boom. Watch keeps going beep, 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 beep. I'm just waiting for the knock at the door. So, on the nose, there's a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of oakiness, a little bit of that vanilla caramel oakiness is kind of swirling around there. I did not do my research about this. This was just something I was like, I knew I was going to do the whole March thing. I just hadn't picked the bottles yet. And I was looking for what to do, and I was looking through some of you whiskey tubers out there that subscribe and comment and talk to me about things. And this came up. This was in somebody's library. I can't remember his name off the moment. I apologize. We talked about this a couple days ago. Crap. I'll notate it. How about that? I'll give you a special little input right about here. Yeah, so there it is. So thank you to that guy. I'm blanking right now. I'm so sorry. It happens sometime. I think it might be some kind of neurological issue I had because of what happened to me in 2020. Yeah, I almost died. And so I don't think everything came back. Okay, so let's just go with it. I apologize. You great. You told me this was a good one, and I'm gonna find out. So there is a little bit something on the back end of the nose that has me kind of thinking maybe, but I have been fooled by the nose. You understand that if you're a reoccurring viewer of the channel, you know every now and then we'll get one of those noses that will just totally lie to us. So let's get on the first palate, which is called the Acclimation palate. This is not my first drink of the day, but let's do it, shall we? Okay, that's nothing like the nose. Don't hold it against me, but I could swear for a minute there I got some cinnamon, like Fireball. Let me work this out and go in for the second one. Okay, while I'm doing that, so this is the off the rip video. So I do a 3-part series in my reviews. This is off the rip, episode 1, get it home, crack it open, have my first pour, share my first experience with you because gosh darn it, that's what we do. Part 2 is full review time. Halfway down, I stop, maybe, if you know, you know, and I did that very recently, I didn't stop, and I just kept going. I said, screw it, let's go all the way. We'll reset, we'll redo it. We did. Part 2, full review. I go online, I find as little as possible. I already know some things from, you know, the other reviews that I watched. That's how sometimes I pick the bottles, is I'll watch other whiskey tubers. They'll do reviews and whatnot. Or if I'm thinking about a bottle, like this one, and I want to know what other people, I want to know what you think about this bottle, I'll go, if you have a channel, I'll go on your channel and I'll watch it. If you got a video of it, I'm looking forward to what is this bottle? I'll go on your channel and I'll watch your video. Let's go ahead and get that second palating and see what it says. Part 3, I'm sorry, part 2, full review. I bring back as little as possible. We talk about it, I score it, we continue to drink it because part 3, final pour, thus the name. We have the final pour in the glass. Compare it to the first pour off the rip. Sorry, off the rip. It's a tall bottle. And everything in between. So on the palate, it's very interesting. Nothing offensive. And I'm gonna be completely transparent because you love Mr. Randy's transparency. I still kind of have the taste of those 2 beers in my mouth. I had those Guinness. I had one. I had the draught. And then we had the extra stout. And then now we're having this. Part of me thinks it's not too fair. But it's not offensive. It's kind of nice because it's relatively mellow and really easy. It's 40% alcohol by volume. Excuse me. I'm not going to go into any of the information I've already obtained about this bottle from watching these other videos. I'm going to do my own research, and then I might compare those notes from other whiskey tubers. Let's go ahead and I think I can get one more before we go for the finish. That's very easy. Very easy. I'm sensing caramel, vanilla oak, but some maybe toffee, a little bit of toffee. It's really mellow and just a little bit on the deep and rich side, just a little bit. This is off the rip. I'm expecting this bottle. I'm gonna go ahead and make a. I did it again. I might have to go see a doctor because premonition. You know what I'm saying. I'm thinking ahead. I'm thinking that this is going to end up mellowing out quite a bit and being super easy to drink. There is only a slight twinge of harshness, but I do believe that's because it is off the rip. It's the first pour. When we get down to the middle part, I'm pretty sure. Prediction. See what I'm saying? Prediction. As soon as I move on past that word I was looking for, it comes back. It comes back like bites me in the butt. And it says, ha ha! You know, I didn't used to do that before 2020, and it happens once in a while. I'll be thinking about that word, prediction, and I'll be blah 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 blah, and I'll time to say the word and blank, and then once I forget about it and I've moved on, wait, don't leave me. Okay, let's do this finish. It's got some nice viscosity. So, I'm going to go ahead and give you a sneak peek of the price. Here we are. IDE Stills. $19 on the shelf. So this is roughly going to be about less than $22 for me. Don't know what it is for you in your area. If you do have a Total Wines. I bought it at Total Wines because they have a Total Wines here. They have many Total Wines. They have many specs. They have many they have many stores that sell multitudes of libations. So the finish is very easy. It's only a little bit of a spike up from the palate. There's a little bit on the cheeks and the gums. Not a whole lot on the tongue. Not a whole lot of heat in the back. This is a relatively easy, smooth Irish whiskey. So for about $20, I think I haven't done my research yet. I'll save all that information for the full review. Part 2, come back for that. So if you like the videos, go ahead and hit the like button, hit the heart button, whatever these algorithms on whatever platforms that you're watching this on. I got to start doing a little bit more on Instagram, and maybe I'll eventually get around to the whole the whole X. But I do think there might be some other platforms for me in the future. If you want to go ahead and hit these videos, get these videos directly as they come out. Go ahead and hit the follow, subscribe to the channel. As soon as they're ready, as soon as I upload them, they're going to come to you. Do me a favor, in the comment section, tell me where you're at, what are you drinking, what's going on in the world of libations around you. Have you had this one? Have you heard of this one? I didn't hear about this one until I got to San Antonio and found a Total Wines. Very fancy place, very nice, but though, again, many places here in San Antonio are, well, there it is. Again, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I think this is going to be a good one.